Okay. Anyway, guys, not deep dive, weekly shorts discovery. And we started with previous week, and I have a story to that previous week. I hunted it right before the deadline. In the last half an hour, I tried to reach the top 100 overall. Now you see, however, in the top right corner that I got 189th. But that is stupid, because I decided to hunt exactly 2 maps. Map 103 I wanted to hunt, because I knew that's easy to get a good position here, and the snow car map 105 I also wanted to hunt. So I did 103 and I got 14th place. 14th. Really nice. Really good points, but not enough to get overall into the top 100. 14th place is still not enough points. Like, you would need to be top 6 or something, then you don't need to play the other tracks. But 14th is not really enough. But I, of course, can still improve on snow. And I was on position 1100 after my discovery, so I wanted to improve this, and I thought it's gonna be easy to improve this position. But I actually didn't improve my PB for quite a while. Like, I joined this map at 1747, so I still had 13 minutes time to improve. And it didn't happen for like 10 minutes. I didn't improve that time. Because there is one booster, we will see it, the runs now, that is shit. And it didn't happen. But in the last 3 minutes, I did 5 PBs. Basically every new run was a PB. PB. I went to top 500 something, then to top 400 something. In the end, I ended up at top 292nd. And then was the last minute. And in the last minute, it didn't want to work to PB again. I wanted a top 100. 2 maps in the top 100, and it's enough to be overall top 100, especially when one of these tracks is down in 20th place or 14th even. Yeah. Then the clock switched to 18 o'clock. And the run... Dude, that crashed again! It crashed again! Huh? Something is happening with Ubisoft. This is the same that I had during Cup of the Day. It just stops, and then I see this Uplay window. Oh no. Not that it's some stupid bug that I will also have tomorrow and the next day and the next day if I don't figure out what it is. There was this one question here that I just had with Ubisoft. Should I have said, no, I don't allow you? But I would think that Ubisoft needs some permissions. But I don't know for what it was. So stupid. Naja, also, back to talking. The clock just went to 18 o'clock. And exactly at 18 o'clock I started the run. That ended at 25th place. But it was too late. It started at 18 o'clock, it didn't count anymore. The ranking for the weekly shorts is still my 292nd place, and because of that I didn't make it into the top 100. But my whole hunt was actually for nothing. Because of 15 seconds, it was for nothing. Let's check the records. On the first track I have an 1889. I always like to guess what the record might be. The thing is, I haven't hunted this map at all. It's my discovery with like 2-3 minutes and that's it. This map is super boring. There is of course a limit with how much you can gain on this run because it's just PF. Let's just say that the record is gonna be 0.77. It's a 0.80 flat. Okay. Let's check the records and put the other ghosts next to him. oh, not much to learn from it, let's go next. That's like literally the most boring track ever. So, next track, I have an 18.56, also done very quick. Didn't have it perfect. Let's guess that the record is gonna be a point 13. Or is that a bit too much? 4/10? I mean, actually it should be too much. Yeah, it should be too much. Yeah, this was not optimal. The question is how much can you gain on that? I say it's a point 19. And it is a point 23. Number 1 Riolu fan, again. Also here, let's do the other cars next to him. A much different line in the start than my Ghost. And then jump off there. Bean landing Sheeper lead was slightly hard, but gets overtaken in the end. Slightly. Now comes the track where I am 14th. And I already saw a clip where someone got a 23. So let's say I go again with a point 19. Let's try a 19 again. 14. Wow. Okay, let's see it. Tjalic. Okay, Scrappy and Virtual went much earlier up. That's interesting. Tjalic got the best ending. Also, basically, we see Scrappy and Virtual going early up and take the super tight line. I have no idea if they are able to keep that gear though. I went the wider line like Tjalic did, because with more speed you drift also further up here, it's easier. Bobo is actually leading. What did he do? He just got here good speed. So Tjalic has this very nice though. And he got this amazing. And also this amazing, didn't get airtime here. I got sometimes airtime at this point. Alright. But yeah, I was very close here. It even shows 13th now. Interesting. Where we go next? On this track, I am far behind. Top 6,000 or something. Didn't hunt it further. Impossible for me to say what the time might be for record. Let's check my run in the back. I missed this apex. I drive this extremely slow, and then there is a fast finish that I didn't take. Oh god, this is really bad. Also I I have to say 16.89. But there's also maybe a possible super fast finish. I saw that in Granadi's short clip that it might be possible. Oh, let's try. Yeah, 16.4. Thought if that's possible, there's more time found. Also we have Vasco with a record. Super far here, very diagonal jump, then outside, and now maximum speed for this. Oh, they do the tree hit, wow. Yeah, I thought that the idea is that you jump straight and angle your car to the left, but for the max speed they end up on the left side here, which is not great. So they go for the tree hit to bounce to the left, and he got such an inside finish, that's crazy. Holy shit, eh. Amazing. Alright. And for the last track, as I said, I got that time, the 47, which is actually 25th in the world, but instead I'm 25th in Germany, or what? Naja, instead I am 292nd here, because I drove it literally 15 seconds too late. It's incredible. But yeah, I know Granati drove a 29, right? Yeah, it's a 29, and he won it by 100 in front of Nick. So let's have a look. What? You know now why it was so difficult for me to improve, because I am literally the only one that was doing Granati's line to keep grip here, which is of course quite difficult, because not only you have to aim that perfect with the keeping the grip, but you're also too fast here, you need to brake tap again, and you see we just barely catch up to the others. But I must say that I also tried their line, where I just jump. But I didn't jump far enough onto this roof and didn't get this nose down, so it didn't really work out. But literally, I stole Granati's line, but it made it more difficult. But there I am, it's actually not that bad. Lost a little bit in the ending then. Let's have a look at Neek in comparison, because that's quite different. So he is basically just jumping. But he jumps here far enough. Yeah, he got even more speed than Granati, wow. Alright. But it was very random there. Now we go into the new week. I will not do a long discovery, just a short one. But let's start. First map. Okay. 23,000. Amazing. Probably want to keep crit, but I'm not 100% sure yet. Okay. Got up already a lot. I have more speed. Despite the penalty. Is there more than more to do for me? More that I can do. Yeah, actually I want to overjump this penalty slightly. Uh-huh. To the right here? Ah, that would be interesting. Let me check that out. I land on penalty there. That's not optimal. But I'm way more inside. Yeah, I think it's better. I think it's actually better. I haven't seen anything yet, you might have noticed by now. I mean, I also try to not watch anything before I discovered those maps myself. What is this landmark? I cannot believe it. I make it myself, of course, quite hard with this. If that's not better, then I do it for nothing, no? That I fail rounds there. I mean, I'm landing on penalty, which is not optimal. But it's way more inside, and you see that you didn't see my ghost. So, I don't know. The start here is of course weird, because you kinda want to avoid airtime too much, but you still have to get a little bit of airtime to skip the penalty. Okay, but only 1,300. Okay, that's not very nice. But yeah, as I said, I don't really want to do a long discovery, so we can expect not the greatest positions now. But with this run I hoped for better, to be honest. I mean, maybe I'm doing the ending actually still wrong. Who knows? Or this here. You can go further outside to skip more of this penalty if you want. Oh, yeah, okay. I changed my mind about this ending. Let's get a run with this. And overjump? Nah. Yeah, I just PB'd. Amazing. Then I had a really annoying ghost to play against. That made me think that I actually did it better. Okay, 815th. I mean, I didn't get as good of a start than in my earlier PB, where I sadly drove in the wrong ending. Also now I think at least that it was the wrong ending, but maybe I'm still wrong. Maybe I still didn't get it good there. Ah no, no, the penalties shit. Okay, one more improvement, let's go. Nope. And this is really tricky, like you want really the perfect low airtime. No, this is 4000s better, nice, top 800. I mean, I said one more improvement. There is not much more to learn now, I think. This is then more the grinding thing from here on. So is this a full stadium map? Castle blocks always make me think, but no. Full stadium is not really or something. Okay, this is the definition of a slow map. Oh, yeah. This is a nice map. Like, any player that is, like, any good player will tell you that this is interesting. Because there's actually a lot of skill involved. And it's a bit unique, you know? I'm pretty sure that Kanadi spoke positive about this map in his discovery. So now the question is there any trick or cut or something? How many CPs? 4. Ooh. There's a CP. And down here is a checkpoint. And there's a checkpoint as well. And here's a checkpoint. Now that makes it difficult, I think. To cut or something. Here I want to keep the gear. I think it's generally keeping the gear everywhere. Not a great improvement because I finished so far outside. Is that now just precise driving to improve the positions a lot? I mean, actually I don't like that there is also such a penalty uphill here. Also here you would like to jump a little bit, but not too much. I don't know. Okay, 860, top 1000. I do one more improvement for 1 or 2 more minutes. Whatever I get first. Let's make Ghost off. Ah, that was good. Nick? Yeah, I think maybe you actually want to keep the crit. Ah. Yep. Ah, come on, I can do this one more improvement. Lustig hier in the last hairpin. No, okay, let me take it. Let's go next. The puzzle map. Usually the most interesting track. Okay, this is mega confusing again. Also, we have overall 2 checkpoints. We have 2 ways, the upper road and the bottom road. I guess those 2 are linked as a first checkpoint. So, and then we have here checkpoints, there's big finish area. And we have also here an area. Okay. Detour. Yeah, I guess we have to try all these. Hello, Lambo. Let's get a good run with what I did first. Ah, rip. What would it have been? This of course garbage is in. I cannot easily figure that out now, I think. Where would I even go? Probably there. Oh no, not again push-ups. Okay, this is 16.8. So no push-ups now during the weekly shorts discovery. I have a copium timer that we can use to check it out. This is a lot faster. 15.7, okay. Better than this. how do I get here? I mean, I saw this. Would I ever get there? Also, this makes no sense to me. I don't see how. Am I missing one thing? Ah, so here I missed that. Ah. It didn't go to the right. Because you cannot easily full speed it. Also for me the fastest route is the upper one at the moment. That seems to be the best one at the moment. Oh, only have to hit it good as well. Yeah. Oh no. Nah. But maybe I want to be on this side actually, because this is a reset. Yeah, 15.8. Why is this slower than my other run though? My other copium timer was 0.7. But I felt I got it much better now. I wonder what position I am when I finish such a time. Because that is like the standard route now. That seems to be the best one to me at the moment. But maybe I have overlooked something. I mean, I basically only connected, only drove those obvious ways that the map author intended. If there's anything where you combine different routes, is there maybe more possible? Oh, 15.5. Yeah, it's not top 1000. That's unfortunate. Is there anything more that I can do? I mean, at the start I don't really see something. How you would get away from this. No, you can go through this, but I don't think that this would be any good. Then you have 3 first checkpoints. You have to take one of them. No, I don't know. Also, it feels like... But what I can do is, I can basically jump off here from the sausage onto this platform. But that is not better. I don't think that is any better. But I will try it. Yeah. No, it's not nice. Okay, small improvement. Again top 1000. Then we can end soon again. Yeah, skipping the reset was the difference now. I think it's just hitting this perfect. Probably any 100 can actually gain many positions at this point. Should you try to get the soup earlier? Now you fly at the end of the field. Tja, also this block is a bit higher, but I think that I go over that, do I? Don't know if I can... Releasing is any good. This whole thing is a bit higher. I don't know. Ah. I mean, the soups I'm also a bit yak. Scheiße. Ah, but it's not better. Okay, we go next. Dirty cheese. That's nice. Did you know that I'm Olympic champion in this style? There is actually, or there was, a small Trackmania competition, Trackmania Olympics kind of stuff, where we had something like this. And I won that downhill. Yeah, win. I was actually cutting some things. But I got gold medal. I hate camera 2. Dude, people cooked on this. Can you keep grip here? I don't know. There's also a bad gear here, right at the start. Top 1000. Now, holy shit, what a map. Actually really cool. Let me try one thing. Okay, I wanted to stay lower here, didn't work. Also the gears are shit in the start. You want to get the upper gear just in time. And then steer. And then still have a good line. The thing is you get onto a bad line because you wait for the gear change. Now here, I wait for this gear up and you see really how much speed I gain compared to my Ghost. I really get a shit line there. It's funny that they have a risky and a safe ending. Basically they just did that for this Weekly Shorts round session that Giuliano now hosts. Yeah, but this is annoying now to hunt further with a gear. Why does there have to be such a gear? Ah, so when I wait for this one gear change, I have the worst line ever. Oh, Ghost got it actually decent. It's top 1000 for now for the discovery, that's fine. Let's go. Last one, Crib Slider. I was wondering already what it is. I saw the thumbnail. Yeah, let's see. Yay. We have the checkpoints, 4 CPs. Ah. I think I get behind it now. Also the pink thing is plastic, so you want to get onto it because you accelerate very quick. But the rest is wood. Which you need for the corners. Ach man. The lines are not fully obvious to me yet. Oh, I mean, I also don't really necessarily get to the lines that I want to get to. Okay. 0.89, that was just inside. That's hella weird though. Because on the plastic you of course slide always then immediately out. Plus you get really bad gear changes if you steer on it and slide on it. Or the overtake snipe. But actually, wow. Only top 4000. I mean, I have literally no clue where that limit is. And where you want to drive. I mean, just full inside worked. Semi. I mean, in the start it feels right to go inside. Also the gear changes, holy moly. Really unsure. Really unsure. The thing is that also these corners, if I want to drive them inside, they are so unclear how tight they are. Okay, this was actually planned, intended, this line that I took here. But it's not good enough. I have no clue then. But it might be also very hunted. I think I will not go for top 1000 here. This is like the run that I got is exactly what I wanted to drive. I have no clue. It's hard to figure out. I think that here I have to go more inside, because there I gained. But that's everything I can see. Just need to find a good way to get then into the middle, because the very last turn doesn't work inside, I believe. Ah, look at this. I didn't get around. Yeah. Like the thing is, if I stay inside like I did now, I'm jumping. But I have to be inside there. Ah, this is unfortunate, man. Okay, one more improvement like this is possible now. I landed fully on the plastic and didn't grip the inside anymore. Ah, rip again. Aha. Okay, I got somehow a better gear change, yeah. Oops. Oh my god. Huh? Huh? Oh god, that was mega weird. How did that still have more speed? That was the weirdest PP ever. I had no control over anything. What the heck did my PP do? Yeah, there's of course also this airtime. Okay, I think I figured something out. There we go. Top 1000. Yeah. Alright. This is what you wanted to do. Diagonal there, diagonal here to also not jump too much. There's of course still something that I might miss, because it's still only top 900, but it made more sense. I had a lot of speed in the end. But yeah, I didn't want to continue after 23 o'clock, so I'm gonna end here.